when my Uncle Les said that this job was in games, I was thinking more of a esports league, you know, like packed out stadiums and global streaming rights and professional athletes that make millions of dollars, and they look like me, not a museum. I mean, some of these games are older than I am.
Okay, do you want the gig or not? There's a bunch of kids who chopped their arms off, but the boss told me I had to give it to you.
No, I do. I want it. Just tell me what to do.
Do you know how to use a broom?
Wendy!
Hey.
Hey, how's he doing? Actually, don't tell me. Jimmy, everyone has to start somewhere.
I know. This is not how privilege is supposed to work.
He's a family friend. I give him a week tops. Oh, so, what do you think? We need some more cabinets, a bit of a spruce up. This way. You know, I grew up in these kinds of places. Figure I might as well grow old in one. And this laptop will tell you everything you need to do. Why don't we, hear our fortune, The odds are in your favor when you cheat. Little something I put together. Anyway, of course, we'll have to get set up down here, too. You gotta use your imagination. Now, this is an area for your crew to work. And we'll keep the getaway cars there. We've got a practice area here, maybe, and a garage through here if you, knock this down. And another laptop here, and maybe some sleeping quarters way back down that way. And right here is where we will put the planning boards. Everything we need to design the most complex robbery this city has ever seen.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, look.
Hi.
So this is the nerve center. I must say, I'm very excited to have you both on board.
Be excited once we've cleared out the casino vault.
Or when Thornton Duggan throws himself off the roof.
I like you.
Do you now?
Yeah. So there's, some work to be done, but everything looks on track. If you want, I could run you through some of my ideas.
And I can run you through some of mine.
Sure.
Come back to my hotel.
The rich man.
We'll get some food and discuss it all.
Sure thing. I'll, it's a date. An appointment.
You're so funny. Good work. This place will be perfect. Let's go.
Okay, I'll come back once you've got everything set up. Call me, okay?
Alright, as we just saw there, that is the casino heist thing. So you do have to be in the public session to set up the first setup. Now I will get you through a guide on all the setups. Right now we're just getting the arcade here. But I gotta get to a public session, unfortunately, which means I can risk getting shot down by oppressor assholes. But anyway, the arcade is a real good business. So it automatically comes equipped with 4 arcade machines, along with a TV, and I will show you all that real quick. The way now let's see here. I gotta get to the computer just to explain this to you. All right, so we all saw the little cutscene. So if you don't know what happens when you enter GTA, Lester tells you to go to Mirror Park, and then anyway and we find out that the Chinese people hacked Lester's phone. They told us to head over there. Now we gotta do some setting up, but once we do the setup mission, we're gonna have 4 arcade machines, and you'll make $5,000 an hour on average. So right here where I'm pointing, it will be your jukebox. You can change the radio stations. They're named differently, but it's all your radio stations here. Now back here, you can get a drink from Wendy. And over here, if you get over here, you can serve drinks to your friends. Well, before arcade machines, I think you need 4 people to play. It's like the ones you have in your penthouse. And then over here in this area right here is where the TV is gonna be. Alright, now we go up here to the office. Now this needs some remodeling. A good amount. Here's the old restroom. They're gonna remodel these babies and make them look real good. It's just a tacky dump now. This is your office. Now you both of the laptops here are all the same. It just depends what you want. Now here's the safe. Right here, you can get your safe. Now the way to get down there is access the basement. Board. See, they got the first setup mission. The first setup mission will require you to arcade machine.
It's all the classic cabinets we're definitely gonna get, right? But at the moment, it's locked to essential purchases for the setup. Some basic equipment and a few of the Street Crimes GWE cabinets. Click on the link when you're ready to roll.
Alright. Now let's see, I'm just gonna get rid of, so anyway, I'm gonna stand up real quick. Alright, now the best arcades to buy here, you gotta go to foreclosure. Now I got the most expensive one, which is the 8-bit arcade here, which is this one. This one I will recommend you buy the 8-bit arcade and the Video Doom one. The Video Doom has a pretty good price, and it's like right here near the highway. Now this one I just picked it because it's the most expensive one. This one I would not recommend buying because it's kind of far away from most setup missions and the casino. The one in Davis is, you know, just all the way south. Now you have pretty cheap options up here. You got, oh no, that's a bunker, oopsie doopsie here. You get this one up here in Grapeseed. I would not recommend you get anything up here, really. The only thing you should get up here is your MC clubhouse with your MC businesses because they're all just scattered around here. But anyway, and then you got the Paleto Bay. Now, obviously, I mean, you should know this by now, but don't ever get anything but Paleto Bay. This is the cheapest option, but it's for a reason, because most of the missions are down in the city, and it's just not a good purchase. Now, I think if you have like Twitch Prime or Twitch Prime membership, this one is free. Anyway, sorry about that, everybody. Now let's get down with the setup here. You got. Now I'll talk more about the heist later, but I'm just trying to get y'all a tour here of the arcade for those of you that haven't played by now. It's like one of my friends is on. The setups take about an hour for at least me, but it's worth it if you have a good solid crew.
Okay, we're rolling. We're gonna turn that wreck into an arcade and a heist HQ. So, you gotta collect some game cabinets and planning equipment. It's all paid for and waiting on the back of a flatbed. Pick it up and bring it in.
Alright, now for this mission, you're gonna go over there to the flatbed at first, and the arcade machines will be stolen already. So, because the Lost MC have already stolen. Alright. As we pull up, they're already gonna be stolen, and the flatbeds typically are located in Paleto Bay or in the Sandy Shores area, which is unfortunate.
Wait, what? Where's the truck? Oh, don't tell me it's been jacked. Jesus, give me a minute. What a mess. Hold on. Searching cameras in the area. Lester don't give up that easily.
Hopefully this guy's not coming after me. Looks like it's spawned in the city.
Just some stupid
Perfect.
opportunists. Sending you a live location. Chase them down and get the stuff back.
Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Well, there's also... Now if you get lucky, I guess you can get one in the city. Alright. That guy wasn't gonna kill me. Thank you. Okay. He's just being chased by the Popo. Oh. I hate the snow. I can't get a grip on the road. Kuruma is a pretty solid vehicle all year round though. Definitely recommend buying this Kuruma. It's bulletproof as hell. Except for the full metal jacket bullets, because those can go through the windows. Not a lot of people. It's pretty rare to see some players have them, but you know, I think it's mainly the high levels that have them nowadays. But this is not explosive proof. If you want that, you can get the Insurgent. There's the Insurgent Pickup Custom. I recommend buying that because it has a turret on the top. Or you can buy both of them. It's really up to you. Now those are explosive proof as hell. They can take like about 8 rockets or so. Now you can watch Pyrom Gaming or The Professional or anybody else on YouTube that does a full review. Anyway, let's see. Man, they're traveling kind of fast. Oh, never mind. Well, they're on the freeway. Weren't they just over here by Rockford Hills? Now they're on the freeway here. Yeah, don't worry. We're about to cut them off. We're gonna take our arcade machines back. Now, a new thing with these arcade missions is that the cops will stick with you. They're kind of like real life, basically. Cops will not get off of you. It's hard to get off the cops, and you don't have the special ability to call Lester in most of these setup missions. Now, I think this setup mission, you do get the opportunity to use Lester, but on most, you don't have the option to. So just another heads up. That's kind of gay, but oh well. But the heist in the end is worth it. But you know, nothing's easy in life. You gotta work for it. Let's see. I think he's down here. At least he better be down here. Here they are. Alright, give me my arcade machines back. Well, they're not actually mine. They're somebody's arcade machines. They just stole them first. Alright. Let me just park my vehicle so it doesn't get destroyed by stupid ass traffic in the game. There we go. Alrighty, let me get this guy out. Oh look, he dropped a Uzi. Wait, is that my Uzi? I think that's my Uzi. I know that's theirs. Alright, let me get them off so I can get their money. Give me your money.
I don't know why, but I was getting palpitations. Maybe because it was our Georgina's seed money on the line. Those arcade machines better still work.
The AI are absolutely impatient and fucking horrible. Alright, now let's get back to the arcade. After this, I will show you how to scope out the casino. Oh, no. Oh, you bastards. Alright, well, fucking motherfuckers. Hold on, guys. I am not gonna appreciate being bullied by these schmucks. Sit your ass down, boy. Alright, there we go. Oh man, the angry little punks right there. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get back to the arcade now. Yes, there's all distractions out of the way. Now, what was I saying again? Oh yeah. So I'll show you how to do the setup missions, the inside and the outside of the casino. Now, I think when you first do the heist, you got a chance of meeting this guy called the Young Ancestor, and he can help you get his outfits by doing 2 setup missions, which are kind of a little bit hard, on the hard side, but it could be worth it. The best way to do it from experience when I play with my friends is the group 6 approach on the con. The aggressive approach is easy as well. Make sure you get a good hacker. The best hacker is Paige Harris. And Christian Phelps. They're pretty good. Now you got some that you can get with blowing up these signal jammers. It's that Abby Schwartz guy. Abby Schwartzman's the guy you meet at the Pacific Standard to get. I think it's like another signal jammer for the Pacific Standard, but that's another story for another time. But anyway, I mean, he's not really worth it. But if you don't have the nightclub business, then I'll encourage you to get Abby Schwartzman. But Paige Harris will do just fine. She will do just fine. But but I think most people, I think my cousin, he doesn't have too many businesses. He can get Christian Phelps, which gives you like a minute and 30 seconds to get in there. Anyway, let's get this to the arcade. Alrighty, I'm gonna be cutting the video after this, after I show you the arcade. Woo! Alright. There we go. Alright, poor Jamie has to unload this equipment. But oh well. Gotta start somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. You see, I started robbing liquor stores, and now I'm about to rob a multi-million-dollar casino. Alright, so right in there is another way you can enter, is the garage entrance. You can enter via there. But let me show you a new tour of the new arcade. I think it should be renovated by now. Then after this, I'll show you the first 2 setup missions, and so on and so forth. So, now, with that easy setup mission out of the way, let's begin the tour.
It's not working. These dumbass pieces of shit. I mean, I swear to God, they're not even connected to a network, and they're busted. I mean, come on.
Are they plugged in?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
What was I supposed to know about that?
Lester, you got a visitor!
Coming! Oh, you mean the owner is here, Wendy?
Yeah.
So, we're getting there, aren't we? Once we get the rest of the cabinets set up. You know, I have kill screened a shit ton of these babies, and by the time I'm done, I will do them all. Just wait till you see what we've done downstairs. We have been very busy. Hi! You remember Miss Chang?
Call me Georgina.
And Huang?
Yes, great. The place looks great. Good work.
So?
I'm terribly sorry, but we have to move along. John Pensy just ordered rosé.
What?
They can wait. Lester, you're going to say?
Yes. We were brainstorming some ideas the other night and came up with a whole new approach. When Georgina said that security is a level above anything I've encountered before, she was right. So, there's going to be 3 parts to our heist. Scoping, prepping, and the score. Except this time they're all going to be much more interrelated. You see, what you scope sets up what you can prep, which then sets up.
Alrighty, so let me sum this up. So obviously this is GTA. You got some setup missions. Now, setup missions can lead you to different approaches and different outfits. The 3 big L's here is
do
the
job.
silent and sneaky approach, the big con, and the aggressive approach.
And sneaky, number 3, the big con, you know, like subterfuge, and with variation on how we can pull off all of these. Like this. Are you with me?
Now tell them what we talked about the job.
Ah, yes. Yes, I was, just getting to that. You see, with security like this, we'll need to be more adaptive. If our approach isn't working, we gotta be ready to switch it up on the fly. Before, if you were caught being sneaky, we just called the whole thing off. But now, you're going to transition to the more aggressive approach, and you keep on pushing.
It's amazing. If only we could keep on doing it. Rob it every week. I want this casino to be the anvil around Thornton Duggan's neck.
Yes, but let's start by just doing it once.
I got a text. The rosé's getting warm. Georgina, please.
Oh, Huang. If you need me for anything, please don't hesitate to call. We'll stay in town until it's done.
It's in good hands.
I mean it. Anything, call me.
Roger that. Roger that. Idiot. Okay, well, take a look at the board. And when you're ready, you know what to do.
Alright. Yeah, I hope let's start Princess Georgina. Anyway, let's see. Let's turn this nonsense into something. Alright. Now we'll start the scoping out here in a second. Anyway, let's teach you a tutorial here. So, let's see. I think our casino should be new. Now over here, I don't think our casino will be ready just yet, because nothing has spawned in. I think our casino will still be the same. Alright, let's see. When can I recommence this tour? Come on. Come on. Alright. It's still all tacky dumb. Okay, I think I just need to leave and come back, and it should be done. What up, everybody? Alright, let's get this tacky dump up and running. We'll start from the top. We'll work our way down to the bottom. Alright. Now let's see if we get the new arcade. There we go. Nope. I don't think our arcade's gonna spawn in. Alrighty.